Today we start the new week with new drive. The horoscope supports us perfectly because a Moon-Mars sextile brings power and self-confidence. There is no long talk, but immediately started. Out of the starting block and into the full life. And every moment is celebrated because this Moon-Mars combination also works as a good mood kick. It focuses on what's going well and supports us in working on our weaknesses, thus gradually turning them into our strengths. Aries. Today you awake feeling energetic and optimistic. Of course you can do anything you set your mind to. This positive outlook is a refreshing change from your usual pessimism. It certainly is easier to go through life happy. As Abraham Lincoln said, people pretty much choose whether or not they are going to be happy. Kudos to you for making the right choice. You are bound to be successful once you let yourself believe that this is so. Taurus. Shy away from making any long-term commitments. As much as you may be feeling restless and ready for a change of environment, today won't be a good day to put a deposit down on a new home or sign up for a timeshare at a resort. There are less expensive ways to cure your wanderlust. Think of planning a weekend away with a close friend. This may be what you really need right now. Gemini. You may wake up feeling sluggish today. There's a mountain of chores in front of you, and you can't even begin to figure out where to start. You push yourself as hard as you can, but still can't manage to get everything done. Try to be realistic about your goals for the day. Only focus on those tasks that must be finished by day's end. Leave everything else for another day, and enjoy a much-deserved relaxing evening. Cancer. You are cheerful and outgoing by nature, but today your spirit is somewhat dampened. You don't respond to invitations to a myriad of social activities with your usual enthusiasm. Don't fight the way you're feeling. This is a day for trusting your instincts and behaving accordingly. A home-centered, relaxing evening is exactly what you need right now. Leo. You are likely to wake up today with a compulsion to clean. This is rather unlike you. If we did know better, we'd say that you are pregnant and the nesting instinct is kicking in early. Indulge your domestic desires today. Tomorrow you're probably going to be in quite a different frame of mind. Virgo. If you've been planning to set off on a trip of any kind shortly, make sure you make a list of what needs to be taken care of beforehand and check off each task as you complete it. Otherwise, you might find yourself panicking at the last minute because you've forgotten some necessities. Try to stay calm, even if it doesn't seem possible. You're less likely to forget anything important if you remain calm. Libra. There's some chance you'll receive an early morning visitor. While it will be a surprise, it turns out to be a welcome guest. This visitor is likely to come bearing gifts of some kind, either in the form of interesting news or encouraging words. Listen carefully, but beware of idle gossip. Take care not to spread rumors that you don't know to be true. Scorpio. You should be feeling especially loving right now, especially towards that special someone in your life. You might want to schedule an intimate evening together, perhaps at a favorite restaurant. A visit to an art gallery, concert, or play will prove informative and entertaining for both of you and will stimulate conversation to get you through the evening and set the stage for other benefits. Enjoy. Sagittarius. A little introspection is good for the soul. Today you will feel like looking back on your life, reflecting on where you have been in order to better see where you are now, as well as where you are headed. Something specific may trigger this wander down memory lane. Perhaps you hear an old song on the radio that brings you back to your high school prom. Now, if only you could make yourself forget about that powder blue tuxedo. Capricorn. A community issue may come up today between you and your neighbors, and a meeting could be held, perhaps in your home. Something requires change in your near neighborhood, and most of those who live close to you are probably united firmly behind it. This bodes well for the future for all of you, so y'all probably feel good about the entire situation after the gathering breaks up. Onward and upward. Aquarius. A journey to a place associated with a specific spiritual tradition, such as India, Israel, Egypt, or Glastonbury, might be on your agenda today. You might be merely considering it, or you could actually be making preparations, or even leaving. Your home therefore is a busy place, as more than one member of your household could be accompanying you. You're on a spiritual and emotional high right now. Keep it up.